LA Knight has been one of the hottest WWE superstars in the past couple weeks, and today we're gonna put him in the WWE Universal title picture and see what can happen. Alright, so let's simulate to SmackDown, and LA Knight is on the show already, and he is in a fatal four-way match against Karrion Kross, Angel, and Ludwig Kaiser. And Ludwig Kaiser wins the match as LA Knight goes to 0-1 so far in the main event scene. Is LA Knight gonna be on the show? And he is gonna be in a mixed tag match with Natalya for some reason. LA Knight and Natalya lose to Ludwig Kaiser and Sonya Deville. Now we head to WrestleMania Backlash, and will LA Knight be on the card? Hopefully he's gonna be on the card here because I want him to get that championship, you know what I mean? But he is not on WrestleMania Backlash. We're gonna continue on now. We head to the next show on SmackDown, and LA Knight is not on the card once again. So 0-2 so far and still not on the card. Moving on, we're gonna simulate to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and Roman Reigns is on the show. Charlotte's in the match with Lacey. Will there be Mr. Knight? Nope, but Edge is taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship, and Edge is the new WWE Champion. Carrying on here, let's see if LA Knight can finally get on the card after weeks without being on the card, and he does not once again. Another week without LA Knight, and we're just gonna simulate onto the next SmackDown. None again. What is going on with LA Knight? We're gonna simulate to Money in the Bank. So far, he's not on the card, and he is in the Money in the Bank match. And the winner of this match is going to be Brock Lesnar. Oh, come on. That would have been huge for LA Knight there, but of course, another week, another L for LA Knight. Yeah, Roman is on the show, and LA Knight takes on Sheamus in the opener. And Roman takes on Brock as Brock is cashing in. LA Knight's match though, LA Knight loses to Sheamus, and Roman retains. So Roman is still the champ as LA Knight continues his push to try and get into the title picture, but at this rate, he might not get in there. LA Knight is on the show once again, and I think he's gonna be the main event. He is in the main event. He's in a rivalry with Sheamus. LA Knight's eagerness to get a win over Sheamus' opponent backfired as Sheamus read the cheap shot. The missed attack struck the referee instead, leaving them on the mat for the first part of the match as the rivalry grows dangerous even for officials. So LA Knight is in a rivalry. Hopefully he can pick up some wins in this rivalry that they lead him into the main event picture. But LA Knight versus Sheamus, we check out this match, and it turned into a tag match where LA Knight won against Drew Gulak and Ricochet. Let's check what that's about. Everyone knew that a tag team match would be volatile when the heated rivals were paired together on one side. Sure enough, Sheamus refused to work together after abandoning LA Knight in an attempted tag and walked out of the match to leave his rival hanging. We're now here at the next SmackDown, and LA Knight is in the main event once again against Sheamus. Let's see what happens in this match, and Sheamus won against Sami Zayn. What happened there? LA Knight's music played as a distraction, drawing Sheamus' focus towards the stage while his enemy assaulted him from behind. This type of attack shows the animosity this superstar has for his rival, looking to inflict damage without giving him a chance to fight back. We are now heading to SummerSlam, and will this rivalry be on the show? And it is. LA Knight will be taking on Sheamus with the Brawling Brutes in his corner, and Sheamus picks up the win. Do we look at the title division? LA Knight is number 5 as he is falling quickly as Sheamus overlapped him. So LA Knight has to get something together. Now we're heading over to Clash at the Castle to see if LA Knight will be on the card. He's taking on Angel, which is very surprising, and they're also in a rivalry, so what did we miss? But these two rivals are going to be taking each other on at Clash at Castle, and LA Knight will pick up the victory against Angel. The end of a rivalry. LA Knight finally wins a match. Heading over to the following SmackDown, and LA Knight is in the main event taking on Shanky, and he loses to Shanky. Are you kidding me, bro? All right, and once again, LA Knight is not on the card, and he does not once again. And Roman Reigns is not defending his title at all. It's literally like real life. He's not defending the title at all. So it's good to see that at least. But we're taking on Rick Boogs in a rivalry with Shinsuke in his corner. And that's honestly gonna be a really good match as no Roman Reigns once again on the card. We're gonna simulate the matches, and Rick Boogs wins the rivalry. So LA Knight is just a straight jobber at this point. Moving on, we're headed to day 1 pay-per-view, and hopefully LA Knight will be on the card finally, and he is against Santos Escobar and Legado del Fantasma. So LA Knight's gonna try and pick up a victory here against Santos, and he does not win again, losing another rivalry. We're at the Royal Rumble, and will LA Knight be in the Royal Rumble match? We don't know if he's in the Royal Rumble match, so we're just gonna simulate it and see who the winner's gonna be. Randy Orton. Now we have a few more SmackDowns to go as we're pushing very close to the Elimination Chamber match. And LA Knight isn't a match, he's in a mixed gender tag match with Lacey Evans against Eric and Shayna. What is this match? But we're gonna simulate it, and LA Knight picks up the victory over Eric to win in the main event. Now we are at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, looking to see if LA Knight found his way onto the card. And he does not. Not even involved in an Elimination Chamber match. We do have a new US champion, Tommaso Ciampa at least. Roman Reigns does not defend his title once again. I don't know what's going on with the universe mode right now. LA Knight is in the main event tonight against Solo Sikoa. Hopefully this one could push him up the ladder when it comes to the Universal Championship. If he gets the win, I should say, and he loses to Solo Sikoa, just nothing can go right for LA Knight right now. Now, there is a fatal four-way against Big E, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, and LA Knight. What a match I would love to see in real life. But we're gonna go ahead and simulate this, and the winner is Drew McIntyre as another loss for LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight against Shanky in a rivalry apparently. We're gonna simulate and see who wins this match, and Shanky beats LA Knight again. What is going on? We are 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. 1 week before the go-home show. Can LA Knight find his way somehow in the title picture? He has another fatal four-way, this time against Big E, Drew, and Karrion to open off the show. And LA Knight loses to Drew once again. Now we are here at the go-home show. LA Knight's last chance to find his way onto the WrestleMania card. He is not involved on the card at all. So now we head to the Showcase of Immortals to see if LA Knight can somehow be in the title picture. And LA Knight so far is not on the card at all, and he will not be in the Universal title match against Roman Reigns. So honestly depressing. Let's see if Roman wins at least, and he does retain. Cody retains. Cody became the WWE champion, and Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens in the main event. What in the? And we're gonna extend it to 1 full year back at WrestleMania Backlash. Hopefully LA Knight can get on the card for this final pay-per-view. And he does not. The Miz to take on Roman in the main event, Seth versus Cody for the title. Man, I'd love to see that, honestly. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my other videos right here.